Hi, I'm Revis, and today I'm sharing with you all my preferred Thanos list. For those of you that keep up with competitive Marvel Snap, and for those of you that don't, there was a Snap Fan World Championship this past Saturday and Sunday. This was like a year leading up. You had to qualify with points from either doing well in previous tournaments in the past year. And in this tournament, 30 out of the 62 players brought Thanos, and it also did the best at the tournament. So it of the top 8, 5 out of 8 of the decks were basically the same Thanos deck with different techs, and the winner eventually was a Thanos player as well. First and second place were Thanos players. So obviously, deck is very strong if all these strong players are bringing it. I think it also offers a lot of just flexibility, ability to deal with lots of different decks, ability to show off a lot of player skill, while also just being probably the strongest shell for cards like Shang-Chi and just being able to ramp out massive stuff like Blob. And this is despite the presence of counters like Loki. Loki is actually the deck I brought, and I tailored it to try and beat Thanos. If you're curious about my performance, I went out 1 and 2. If you get 2 losses early on, you're basically out. But I did not actually get the chance to face any Thanos decks. I played against 2 Holodecks and a Silk Move deck style thing. So that's unfortunate because I do think Loki is relatively strong, but I do think even with Loki being strong into Thanos, Thanos does have tools to beat it, and I'll talk about that real quick. And that's the newest Season Pass card, Hope Summers. She is a 3/4 that gives you bonus energy whenever you play on her, and you can basically just free roll this with stones and your vision and some list run Jeff. And it's just snowbally. I'll talk about my list here. It's a little bit different than maybe the ones you'll see in the tournament. That's because I tried to make it a little bit more generically strong for Conquest or Ladder, depending on your preferred mode. And so I'm running a Beast, and this basically I like a lot. You basically can play this on 2, and then you get a free stone to roll into your Hope Summers. You can also pick up several stones to roll into Hope Summers later on, or you can just use it to get draw when you have like a pretty bad hand. Like let's say you play a Space Stone or a Reality Stone, and then you draw no other stones. Beast can just help clean that up. Oftentimes, you're just picking up like 1 stone or 2. If you're playing Conquest and you know your opponent's playing like a junk deck, it's also a good counter to that. We have Psylocke in here. It keeps your ramp more consistent. You can play this on 2 if you have Hope Summers. Otherwise, you hold it on 3. Or to play after your Hope Summers, and you're just like ramping like crazy. Hope Summers here, basically your win condition. If you have Hope Summers and stones, snap pretty much every time. Shang-Chi is a good counter card pretty much in every deck. Loki here is a good tech card versus Thanos. Basically, you can free roll a Loki on 3 or 4 by ramping it out, or by playing just her naked on 4. If you miss out on all your stones or your ramp cards, right? Let's say you don't have Time Stone, Psylocke, or Hope Summers, Loki can kind of help even that out by allowing you to get ramp without ramping. So it's kind of like a save me from a bad hand card, which can happen since most of your decks is for a higher cost, right? You only have 3 cards below that threshold. Cold Obsidian, just a big guy. Combos of Scar, I think it's really solid if you're expecting a wide range of decks, just because it gives you that power to get over power decks that maybe you can't counter with Shang-Chi, right? Let's say something that dies to Enchantress. And then lastly, we have the top end, pretty much the same in every Thanos deck. We have Double Dino, Vision, Blob, Thanos obviously, and Magneto. And these are just like big boys. Definitely don't look down upon early Magnetos. Oftentimes this can lock your opponent out of certain game plans, and honestly it's really, really strong. Like being able to go Hope Summers Stone into like Vision, into Magneto, into a like Scar plus something, or into just a Blob. Honestly, probably one of the best things you could be doing. I would be very shocked if we don't see either like a big meta shift to try and counter this, or eventual changes to maybe tone down the deck. But that being said, I'll let you take a look at the games. I think I can pilot this deck pretty well. I've been playing Thanos since it came out. It's been my favorite archetype, even though I've preferred the Lockjaw variations, especially more than the Prof Goliath variations, which are better into specifically Destroy and Tribunal style decks. So if you're seeing a lot of that, maybe you can squeeze in an Goliath or Professor X. But this is just more generically the style that I enjoy, and it's still very strong. But yeah, I'll let you take a look at the games for yourselves. We go through a pretty easy silver and gold conquest and get infinity to get there, so I think it's pretty helpful just to see how the deck plays out. Let me know if you enjoy it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Scar. Next occasion I'm in tournament? I mean, I'm playing 2 leagues right now, right? Don't plan on doing more than that. I think Scar is fine, except into Loki. I think the people that didn't bring Scar were metagaming Loki matchup. Man, I wish I drew a stone here. It's kind of unfortunate to give up mid in a sense. I mean, I have this, which was good, but yeah, or they're expecting Mobius, yeah. But the main deck that brings Mobius is I mean, I beat Shrine mid. Is Loki, right? Maybe I could lose to Jeff. It's fine. It's more likely to clog, but it just depends what they have off of Pixie, right? Fake Mysterio works with Quinjet, yeah. So then it should work with Mockingbird, right? No reason to snap. They're gonna leave if I do, right? Oh, I'm afraid of... Oh, they already burned their Shang, right? It would have to be Coulson Shang. I just leave. Alright, Hit Monkey. Well, it doesn't stage, so you wouldn't want it in a Hit Monkey deck, right? Unless you're planning on Hitmonkeying early. I mean, I built one out just to see. It'd have to be like Hitmonkey and Iron Man, but then Iron Man's worse, right? This would be so good if I just had A Stone. Could beast it and put it on Hope Summer. Oh, they are playing the Nihilus version. Okay. Alright, so they're not playing my version, which I think is a good one. I want to put Hope here. So I'm gonna put Korg middle. Firestar, yeah. The thing is, Mockingbird has anti-synergy of Bast, which was my issue building out the deck. This doesn't work. Guess it's just this here. Sentry, Mirage to get my Mind Stone. So that's fine. This doesn't pick up Cork. This should win. I really want to get Space Stone though in order for this to be good. Just get so much energy. It's fine. Eight energy next turn. I can go Scar and Cole, and I can move stuff from here if I want. Or I can go Shang and something if they go like blob here. I think Reality Vault is super important. So that's most likely where they stick something big, right? Probably could have shanked the vault this turn. That should be good for me. Question is, do I move the dino? And I think the answer is yes. The answer is no, right? So these two go into the same lane. Dodge Shang. I mean, oh, I guess it does. Yeah, you're right. Because if they Shang, Dino's 3 power until my turn, right? I'm pretty sure it loses to Scar Shang, right? Yeah, important thing to remember is if your opponent has priority, your moves reset your dino to 3 power until your turn. So they can't Shang it. They can Enchantress it, but they can't Shang it. Okay, I might have underestimated how good Hope is when I was doing some of my testing. It seems like Hope is what just wins. Although, I'll be honest, I didn't like the Annihilus version of the deck when I was testing the Loki deck. The non-Annihilus was way more consistent for me. It probably just goes here and I save this for Hope. This is always a snap? What? Just Hope and no stones that draw me cards? I don't think so. I have a free retreat here. you want to snap on a free retreat turn? Am I having 2 pips? No, it's actually a free leave, not a free snap, right? So if I leave, I go to 9, and then they need to win basically 6 in a row. And this is just worse than Power Stone, right? This Power Stone activates my Thanos. This is never gonna get activated, right? Yeah, throwing away the free retreat is not good. It's not a free snap, it's a free retreat. I think that only turns off Strange Academy. I don't think that turns off New York. That being said, I'll turn off New York. Yes, yes. Other option is Magneto. Do this and then move stuff there. I think this would be better if I didn't have priority, because then I would have a chance to clog them. I think since I do have priority, this is just better. Not really the best set of cards here, but I mean, this is really good, right? Two, three, three. It's only 8 power here. Yeah, they're playing for New York. It's really hard for them to put cards over here. And also they are not even active Miss Marvel over here, right? This goes here. Alright, unless I'm missing something, that should be good here. We even turned off their Miss Marvel again. Potential to dodge proud, yeah. Oh my god, alright. And maybe Hope is just busted. This matchup doesn't even feel that bad. Also, Anni version definitely worse than non-Anni version. Hooded just feels being so terrible. Alright, I won't snap yet, because they're not Thanos. They're just discard, sure. I'll wait to see if I can get some draw stones here. I like this. I'm gonna turn off Sinister Linden. I'll play out like Visionary Cold, depends what I top deck, and then I'll play something and reality it. Also, Blade on Helicarrier is just like not good. Starting turn. So draw better or Psylocke better for mana? Probably a draw, right? Probably also snap this. It's really hard for me not to get something that fills, yeah. The order doesn't matter because this is not going to pick up Psylocke anyways. It's a big collector. Oh no, it's not, it's only 5. Okay. It's worth noting that their deck probably doesn't run Shang. So this is like super free. Guess I could get it off Helicarrier, but that's pretty unlikely. Oh, thank you. Tay Loki right now? Yeah, looks like a Loki, sure. This is pretty good. Free Scar, yeah, very nice. Pretty much no way I can activate Thanos here. That being said, he's just the most points. Oh, they just run Loki. Okay. Well, that's spooky. They have Quinjet down. How do you lose? There's a lot of ways I lose here. There's no reason not to. Oh, you know what? I should play not Mind Stone here. That was a slight misplay. I still win though. There's just no reason to not hide because I've just been getting sniped all day, so. On an 8-cuber. Because maybe they assume that I play some other play line, right? But just play around Shang here. Fortunately, Dino isn't up mid. Quinjet is just crazy. It's really hard to play around. I should win no matter how they set this up, right? It's scary if they have my Scar, because then they have another cheap big thing, but odds of them having everything is just very low, right? Alright, I gotta run another ad right now. Apology if it seems kind of... Who's the least? Legolas, yeah, there you go. Someone you guys got it right away, yeah. Dude's miserable, man. I did not like him in the movies. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this Hope Summers. And whether I do Power Stone, Time Stone or not. I definitely snap here. And I think I do this and hold, honestly. Because if I miss a stone, it's really bad, right? So I think I need to do it this way. Typo, they should be buffed, true. True Thanos enjoyer in the chat. I'm probably not picking up the stones now with this draw. Right now I just ramp out 5, 6, 7, something like that. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 seems really good here. Especially with Nivedilliers. Wish I could get some more stones though. Okay, so their A-bomb just got reduced by 2. I don't know why they'd play out the Wasp here. I could be getting Eliath, I guess. That would suck a little bit. I'm not gonna play around Eliath until I see it though. I needed that to hit Blob. That not hitting Blob is kind of sketchy for me now. Okay, I'm not playing Dino here. We're gonna do something funky. Okay. Put Vision mid to beat Shang there. We could have won if they split those, but they can't assume that I'm not fighting for Nivedillier, right? Or fighting for Ret. This is bad for me, I'll turn it off. Alright, that's not much better. This is okay though. This deck worth playing if you don't have Scar? Yeah, there's Thanos decks worth playing if you don't have Scar. I want the Reality Stone back. I definitely snap this. It's just like, the issue of this play is if they both go over here, I'm in trouble. Okay, let's not take Reality back. Let's take Space back. Oh, none of them return? Fuck, I messed up then, yeah. Yeah, I should have done Beast first and then Time Stone. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I did the order wrong. Fuck me. Oh, that's so bad. I should have beasted first. I didn't care about the draw. I just needed the energy. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I can't believe they snapped that. I just ran out of time. It's super annoying. I should have beasted first. I don't know how I win here then. I just have to blow up first. Hope they don't have Shang, I guess. I don't know. That's super unfortunate. I'm so annoyed at myself here. Just didn't think. Not think. Alright, I'm just gonna look at their deck here. I don't care. I'm gonna leave, but I might as well look at their deck, right? See if they have a Shang or not. I fucked that up really bad. It was a free win and I threw it. I'm just accepting that I always lose here. Might as well get some info. Pixie, sure.
All systems go.
Fortunately, I didn't get any new info.
Breaking news.
I can't ramp out Cole here. I call the stones 2 cost, please no. If they have my hope, it's a little bit annoying, but otherwise we're fine. Could have got my hope, Psylocke or Cole, right? We know 2 of their cards are Hulk and A-Bomb. Yeah, Loki Pixie is probably the best deck. I agree. Can't do this left side because I need to do it here. I need to contest an Evadillier. I need a stone here. Or 5-drop. This is neither. I guess it could be worse. At least I have Cole. Last card is probably Infinite. They're locked out here, which is good for me. Three good hits. You sure I like Twitter? Yeah, go for it. Depends if this is exactly She-Hulk Infinite. If they had a cheaper Infinite or cheaper She-Hulk, they could have gone She-Hulk Infinite here. Spider-Woman or Goliath? I'm pretty sure Infinite. It's just what is in most of the list, if you look at just like Untapped, right? This is a free retreat for me. It's a free retreat for them too. But I'll stay until the locations flip. It's either Infinite or Mobius, right? But I think a lot of the list cut Mobius. That's why I'm more inclined to say that it's Infinite. Ouch, that's the worst one. At least I got this. Might as well free up some space. Legion feels really good. Pixie, yeah, Legion's nuts. It's very good. I mean, this hand sucks, right? Blob's the only card I like. I guess I almost have an active Thanos, but I don't have any way to draw into it. Just Loki here. Maybe I can see their last card. Nope. Never gonna get to see their last card. Seems good. They commit left more. They shrink the Atlantis. I get to shield plus something. Hopefully I get something bigger than this double dino. We know they lost their A-bomb. And I have 8 energy, so they have to like guess how much I float, right? This is 9 versus 8. I'll play this for 1 cube. I think it's kind of hard for them to beat this, because they didn't pass last turn. Possible I should have hit my play though. No. Yep. So they lose 5 mid, right? So we always win the breaker. Or 5 left, sorry. They would have done better off putting this on the right. Next one might be above it. Super unplayable, yeah. It's not quite question mark tier, but it's close. Alright, pure discard. Sure. I would enjoy a stone or two though. No stones. Oh. Morb. Broad. Broad! Why are you doing me like this? I don't think it's Loki, but honestly I'm thinking about it. Super tempting. Why is the duck bad? Duck is awful. One of the worst cards in the game for sure. I don't even feel like I need to explain why, because it's just that bad of a card. They're keeping everything on their Shane. It's kind of annoying. How much energy do I have? 8. Yeah, 8's just not enough, right? I don't have a discounted scar. Maybe I was supposed to Magneto. I mean, I didn't know I was going to draw the dinos issue, right? I just don't think this is going to be enough here. Or this enough here, right? At least play a top tier card, probably. Duck is actively bad. What's up, Captain Kerr? How are you doing? Doing alright. Trying to complete this gold conquest. I play this in case I draw a beast, right? This lets me give them a ninja. Which is kind of funny. How's there people defending Duck? I stopped trying to argue with people defending Duck a long time ago. The only use for Duck is as an ongoing, but even Quinjet is better in 99% of the cases. Like, I actually played a Duck deck and then I replaced it with Quinjet and it was better. Give them reality, give them time. I mean, I wouldn't clog them, right? If I could give them 2 stones, I'd consider it, but 1 stone is just not enough, I don't think. If I knew they were gonna pass, maybe. The thing is, they could just put Dracula there, was my worry. Maybe that's fine. I'm not snapping this, I shouldn't snap over. It's possible I'm supposed to dino mid. This might be a minor misplay. Service. Hey, lost Modok, it's good for me. Kind of. It's good, not great. Dino still stays above 10. It's an important thing here. I would have rather had Space Stone here. Oh, Space Stone is here. Not having Space Stone makes this a bit awkward. Random cards could get me for sure. Random cards. I was gonna do this because this is only at 5 right now, so Scar is a huge flip over here. Their Panda Command. If someone can give me a copy pasta, I can make one. Or I can just write up the actual reason that I use the Panda, which is just for mine and chat sanity, so I don't have to keep calling people snipers. Although some people are super obvious, where even if you don't Panda, they're still... It's still obvious, but... I can play 1 stone, I think. Just 2 Dares copy pasta for the cookie. I'm not gonna rob another streamer if they're hard work. They have a slightly better start than me here, but I have a reasonable finish. Alright, they have a much better start than me. Alright, this is a good draw. But it's only 1 draw stone, so it's not great. This lets me move something off Hope though, which is great. Man, do they have the full nuts through Subterranea? That would actually be kind of insane. This makes Dino smaller. I really need one of my big cards here. Wow, they actually drew the nuts through Subterranea. I don't know how they didn't snap this. Now they have a full hand of random cards I have to try and play around as well. It's me 8 mana on the final turn. I mean, the bright side is the Dracula is pointless. What is this, bro? Huh? I mean, I still win, no? Some of the time, it just depends what they got off the helicarrier. Is that in their deck? That was off the helicarrier? Jesus. What the hell? They could have Ghost Rider. They discarded a lot of cards. They should have Corvus first. Then they would have had a chance for 2 helicarriers. They could have pulled back Collector, Rock, Helicarrier, or Swarm there. So only Helicarrier was big enough. So it was a 1-4 there for them. But they should have Corvus first if they had another Helicarrier in hand. I can't believe their Helicarrier generated them all those good cards and another Helicarrier. Like, that's absurd. Dragon Helicarrier seem bad? Yeah. Agreed. You know what also seems bad? My hand. It's technically a free stay even if they snap though. They lost Modok, which is great. But they got Proxima, yikes. Their last two cards are APOC and Helicarrier, I know now. I have to hope Blob goes here, I guess. Possible. They're gonna have a full hand of random cards. Oh my god, the collector dodges Shang too. Speaking of random cards. I could discard 2 stones here. It's a free stay, so if they don't snap me, I think I actually stay. Playing around randomness. And a Jubilee, speaking of randomness. It's gonna come down to what this Dracula hits. Needs to hit something pretty big, right? 10 power or more. 5 power, nice. Ideally, when do you play the beast? Turn 2 usually. Turn 2 to 3. Like, ideally, you like play like a draw stone and then like beast it and then play it onto Hope Summers on turn 3. But you can also just use it if you have a bad hand and you need more draw. Right, if you just have 1 draw stone. Turn 6, yeah, please don't play turn 6. We'll use Time Stone to cheat out Cole here. Have a good night, Angel. Appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, here we don't have Hope here. I just want to cheat this out. So I'm not going to play Beast. I'm probably not playing Beast at all this game. I think I just re-roll this Lake Hellos, right? It's really hard for them to contest there. Oh, I wish I beasted now. We just Loki here now? The silver is gold. Gold 3. I just need 1, right? Because I have Shang in my deck. Oh, they got to look to hit Proxima there. It's not guaranteed. Okay, I get to go APOC into Blah Blade, which was pretty good. It's also pretty good for them if they have Helicarrier. Don't have Helicarrier, I think I'm okay. APOC. Okay, APOC's 909. Okay, Vision's better than APOC, so I can move it. It's gonna be have to guess where they put their APOC, right? Wow, crazy Morbius top deck. Shang's just a turn late. They have 2 swarms. One goes here, so they go to 20. I go to 21. Is this the play, right? Yeah, just Shang Blade. Beats APOC everywhere but left. But playing APOC left is just bad, right? Yeah, they don't even play it left, they play it right. Zoop. Oh, and it ties the swarm mid. Yeah, I don't know about that play from him. I don't know if we stack our Shank Chewable stuff in the same lane. Like, I think they should have put it mid and put the swarm over here. But I guess they expected me to give up over here with Vision, right? Sure. Alright, well that was pretty simple. We went from silver to gold with relative ease. 3 up here. Streamer got better when we didn't play against Thanos. Didn't I win versus the Thanos deck? I don't know. I don't like mirrors. I was falling asleep in it. Maybe I lost.